Mouths are, think about where their breathing structures are, right? How many of you guys know where our heart is? It's not a trick question. What is immediately surrounding your heart? What structures?
Your lungs.
Your lungs, right? So something that helps you do gas exchange and breathe, right? So in a lot of these animals, what do you think is going to be around their respiratory gas exchange structure?
The heart.
The heart, the center, right? So think of if you go back to the squid dissection. At the base of each gill, what was there?
Stop it.
The heart.
The heart, right? So what are these?
These are
On
gills.
this side?
Still gills.
Look what they're pointing to.
Gills are pointing
The
to.
heart. So you can't see it
Is the heart
on
gone?
here because the light really, really sucks. But when you look up close, you can actually still see the ostia. So you can see.
Wait, is the heart not?
Is the heart still there or no? The heart's gone.
The heart's there.
Where?
Oh, is the heart the beige thing, not the red thing?
Right
That's
here.
the
So
heart.
The reason why I said breathing, it's going to be in between the respiratory structures, and think about where the mouth is. The mouth of this animal
Heart.
is right
Gills.
here. So the mouth leads to the esophagus leads to the stomach. So what's going to be more anterior to the heart?
Your
Stomach.
cardiac stomach and your
Right? So if
pylorus.
you look at your diagram, it
it's
goes
the
stomach,
mouth.
then heart, and the gills point
So it
towards
goes
the heart.
stomach to heart and
So give
gills point
yourself
towards heart.
landmarks.
So we can we see the pyloric and the cardiac stomach or no?
I feel like this probably is the cardiac stomach, all this mess, or well,
So
maybe
I
it's right
believe
there.
all of this. Well, there's a couple things going on here.
Ostium. I don't really see
So
She said the ostia is in the middle of there.
the ostia are going to be on the heart. You really can't see it all that well, unfortunately, because it's kind of a gooey heart. But it looks like our gal's reproductive and stomach kind of exploded, because that happens.
Question: is the digestive gland the thing that looks beige versus red?
Don't go by color. Never go by color.
The thing that looks gooey instead of like a fruit roll up.
There's a lot of good. So I'm trying to
Old
just put
school
this away so you
fruit
guys can see,
I missed
because not every female crab may not be red on the inside. That's the only reason why I'm saying.
So what are you picking at? I'm sorry.
So this is probably
Just part of the shell.
Of a little bit of shell. There's a little bit of ovary on here. There's a little bit of digestive gland on here.
So wait, is the ovary where you're taking off?
No. I mean, there's chunks of it on here, so probably yes, part of it's coming off. So this is probably all part of the hypodermis that's coming off. But with that, unfortunately, I am taking ovary and digestive gland.
What is hypodermis?
You tell me. Break it down. What does hypo mean?
Dermis is skin. Hypo is less than.
Below.
Below skin.
Exo. Okay. That's the stomach right there.
That's the cardiac stomach?
Yep.
Can we see the pyloric stomach?
Pyloric
It's underneath.
is going to be. Yeah. Probably not going to. And I don't think you need to see the pyloric stomach.
Okay.
But I wouldn't worry about it on this one.
Okay.
It's a female, so it doesn't have vas deferens.
Correct. But what are these? Part of? Yes.
What are these two purple
What is the
things?
ovaries?
So these are going to
I'll
start.
ask her.
Remember I was saying I was picking some of these off?
I'm wondering if that's
So the ovary
seminal
has
receptacle or well that's for a male, that's for a
They're
male.
going to be like pink. Because the activity anatomy don't really have the intracarapace space, right?
What's the darkness underneath the heart?
The purple?
Yeah.
That's all going to be,
Poop?
no, that's all,
Oh.
these are all the yeah, it's all part of, muscle? Not muscle, sorry.
Scaphenite? No, I don't know.
No, that's over here, I'll point that out later.
Is it like digestion stuff?
It's, I think this is all part of, no, the kidneys are gonna be, like, the reproductive or excretory stuff is gonna be up by the antennae. Honestly, I'm drawing a blank on these things right now.
Do we need to know them?
No,
Alright, cool. Move on.
right. So what are these?
Gills.
Okay, what vessel lines each, or is it in the center of each gill?
Branchial vein.
Okay, and what is the structure that cleans them?
Scaphonaphite.
Okay.
What?
Scaphonaphite.
I was just about to ask how to spell that.
Scaphonaphite.
Scaphonaphite.
So that's the raker like part thing that just came
And
down.
I just destroyed the heart.
Cool.
You're a heartbreaker.
You're an idiot.
I've been called worse things. Oh, your little eyes.
So does I.
Yeah.
It was,
Just that.
exactly.
Just a dangle.
Compound stock eye, you know.
Right. So what's at the base, basically, of each eye?
Do you say
Amatatiida, or whatever. Those are the receptors.
Right,
Amatatiida.
there's bladders right here, right? Yeah.
Is bladder different than the kidney? Like, are they the same area? Or?
So bladder, they don't have, like, what you guys need to know is just listed on there. So don't worry about, they don't really have like true kidneys like we do. So they do have modified nephro structures, right? And all of those are going to be near the antennal glands because that's what those antennal glands do. Is they're responsible for excretory in that aspect.
Can you point to the bladder again?
So bladder's going to be like right here. It's at the base, which is kind of obliterated.
Okay.
And the ovary is.
Digestive gland you really can't see here because I think that's probably part of it right there. It's the brown gooey stuff. But there really wasn't a lot of digestive gland in this female for some odd reason.
Said if it was, somebody said if it was a male and have something else.
It has a
That's
vas deferens. So this whole area right here would be super busy and super convoluted tubes.
Tubes for vas
And the
deferens if
ovaries
it was
are
a male.
Thinner, basically.
They can be, yeah. So think about just reproductive. Do you guys remember how these guys reproduce? I know you guys talked about
Don't
it, right?
they spit their eggs out their mouth, or is that a different animal?
I don't know how they reproduce.
Right, so they brood them, but that's, how do they get eggs, fertilized eggs in the first place?
Broadcast spawn.
So just in general, right? So males in general have to produce a ton of sperm, right? A ton of sperm. So that increases their probability of actually creating something fertile. That's going to be true pretty much across the board, whereas usually most females only produce 1 or 2 eggs at a time. That's more true for vertebrates than it is invertebrates because we know that these guys are brooders, so they can brood hundreds and thousands of eggs. So in particular, I'm not going to ask you guys about this, but if you think about their reproductive biology, because they're going to hold a bunch of eggs, they still need to produce a ton of sperm. These guys can still produce, the females can produce a ton of eggs without all of that convolution. Sperm tend to be much, much smaller than eggs, so think about that as well. And you guys know that as biologists, right? So if you think about it, larger egg, multiple sperm hitting that egg, more chances of it being fertilized, right? That's general basic biology, true for anything that has dioecious species, right? Yes? Okay. So internally, that's granted, so you can see how fragile the heart is, and that's why it was hard for a lot of you guys to see that, yeah.
Where's the walking leg muscle?
So walking leg muscle, you're probably going to see them.
Oh, under the gill?
You really can't. Yeah.
Would they always be under the gill?
Here's the one for the pleopod. I should actually go to so you can see that better. See that?
That's the pleopod leg
That's
muscle.
The pleopod muscle, yeah.
That whole thing?
This whole thing. So you can see, like, you also look at the appendage and look what it's used for. See how big that is? These other ones, and you notice that too. This might just be.
Sorry.
But you can also see the leg muscles under here as well.
That was like you earlier.
No, it's female. They don't have.
Oh, that's what that was.
Right. So all of these are all going to be leg muscles.
Okay.
So in this species, yes, they are always going to be under the gills because we're the legs under the gills.
Oh, yeah.